don't know how many people are going to be around on this session, so thank you for being here. And I'm just waiting for more people to come on. I'm sure they will as soon as they see that I'm live again. So cheers, guys. I don't know what time it is where you are, but so what I'm going to do a reading while we're waiting for people to come. And if you are interested in a super chat reading and you want me to come directly to you to answer your question, please send a super chat donation. Okay. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I get great energies here for many signs, I feel. Not that we've not actually been through the mill. We have been through the mill. A lot of us have been through the mill since, I would say, 2, 3 or 4 years now. But it's not plain sailing, but there is a sense of letting out this old and into the new, whatever this means. If that means also changing the fabric of a relationship, or changing the way you how you communicate in a relationship, that kind of thing. If that's the change, well, it's a good change, I have to say. It's a good change. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a reading, first of all, for Sagittarius, okay? And I will do some readings for other signs. But if you'd like a little super chat donation reading, please make a super chat and I will come directly to you. If not, I will come to you and I will choose, I don't know what day it is today. It may be quiet. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Hello, Denise. Hello, KKK. So what I'm going to do is a reading for Sagittarius to begin with. So let's have a look here. What's happening for Sagittarius? What's happening for Sagittarius in this time frame at the beginning of June? What's happening? What can we expect for Sagittarius for this time frame at the beginning of June? So hello, everybody. I hope... yes, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Well, the first one that I've got, and I'm Sagittarius, and I was thinking about this actually. I've got the Ace of Coins. So there is a lump sum, or there may be some. So, hello, Paula. There may be some money coming in here. I feel to help you. So this is going to help you tremendously. I feel it could be a gift, or it could be a loan, or it could be a mortgage, or it could be something like that. But I do get a monetary, or it could actually be a little bit of a pay rise from work or something like that. But there is money here. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius, see you walking into victory here. This is pretty good, actually. I've got the money card, and I see you walking to victory. I feel this is the only way that you can go, Sagittarius, because I feel that you've been heading this way for so long, onto this path. I do feel that you will reap the rewards, and for your hard work, I feel. Okay. Well, that looks pretty good so far. So let's have a look here. Sagittarius, looking for Sagittarius. What's happening for Sagittarius? Again, I do get, entrepreneurship. I know this sounds a bit like it's all about money and work, but I do get you're heading towards victory. There's also this card here, which is another card of entrepreneurship and, looking at what you can achieve here for Sagittarius. And there's options. You're going to actually get, hello Susan, how are you? Hello Tia. There is options this coming June. There's a number of options here for Sagittarius. I do feel for Sagittarius, well, I think, Susan, if you're a Sagittarius, this looks pretty good, because I get here that there's the Ace of Coins, there's victory, and there is like to do with job and commerce. There is going to be a choice here. Yeah, I'm so sorry that you missed me. It's because, you know, I had technical difficulties. Okay. Thank you, Stacey. I will be coming to you straight away. Well, I think if anybody's Sagittarius here, this month is the month, because I get options, I get money, I get victory here with a situation with money. And there is something being offered to you. There's something being offered to you, which is, you know, to do with, there's something being offered. Somebody's going to offer you something. I think that I honestly feel that you felt very trapped. You felt very trapped and bound to a situation, but there's going to be freedom from this. There's also going to be the King of Cups here, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now, although you've got this success here, although you've got this monetary success or this job situation, which is, yeah, on money success, I think a lot of Sagittarius have been concentrating very much on, thank you, Paula. I will come to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the super chats very shortly. Okay. There is some kind of heartbreak here around a situation, but around this, getting away from this feeling trapped situation. So although there is a success and choices, I get the Tower around this. There is the Tower, but this is going to, the last card I've got here for Sagittarius in June is that you've actually got the World card. So you have got the world at your feet. Although you are going to have to let something go, as I said before, for this something new. And I feel letting go of the shackles of this and moving towards the future. Now, you know what? That is great. That is great. Although there's some sadness of letting something go, there is something good actually coming here. So let's have a look here. If you do want to make a super chat donation, I will come directly to your questions. And I've got Stacey Sin. Thank you for your Canadian dollars. Will my business be a success money-wise? Okay, I'm just having a little drink first. Okay, will your business be a success money-wise? Let's have a look. Will your business be a success money-wise, Stacey? Will your business be a success money-wise? Stacey wants to know if her business will be a success money-wise. I think you've got to take this opportunity, which you have. Okay, I've got this is an opportunity, but I do feel that you need to, Stacey, you need to work with this opportunity. Is it going to be a success? I do feel you need to put a lot of work into this. I get you as the Queen of Swords, an air sign. I'm not sure if you're an air sign, but I do get a woman of power. It feels like you've got your power back here and you feel powerful and you're cultivating this. You're cultivating this business here. So it's not going to come, it's not going to come at and land on your feet, shall I say. It's going to take a lot of work, and you're cultivating this. So are you going to be successful in your business, money-wise? I get 8 months before you actually see some kind of comeback. And I know that sounds a long time, but if you are a business person, you will know that, you know, it takes a lot of work, putting in a lot of work before you see the fruits of your labors. Okay. I think you've got to be less kind of sensitive. I feel you've got to be very black and white when dealing with business, and you will have to let go of certain parts of your personality to succeed. Okay. I've got the World card here, so you have got the world at your feet. Will it be a success? I think if you put the work in, and, you know, that's a bit cliche, I know. There are things that you're going to have to let go of, old habits. Is it going to be a success? I get 8 months away, not imminently, okay. And I don't go any further than kind of 8 months, you know, 5 to 6 months anyway. So I do feel for the next 8 months, it's going to take a lot of work, putting in the work here. But I do see the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you may not be an earth sign, but this is somebody who needs to get very grounded in what they're doing, okay, and gain their grounding in this situation, letting go of this sensitive side of yourself, and not being so soft, and being kind of business orientated, bit black and white. I don't mean change inside, but change on the surface, so people know that you're not going to be messed around with. So there is a sacrifice of some part of yourself to gain this. Okay, let me see about the money. I feel it's going to be steady for the next 8 months, but after the next 8 months, I feel you will see money coming in, but you can't stop. Yeah, I see you've got to work very, very hard to actually for the first, I would say for the first 5 years before you see anything flowing back, you know. And I think that's just normal for a business. Absolutely, because you want to get out of a trapped situation. You want to get out of a trapped situation, but it's not going to be an overnight thing, okay? You've made a judgment to go with this with this business. It's going to take a lot of work. I think you're willing to put the work in, and you won't succeed unless you put the work in. And then once you put the work in, I would say yes, you will be able to share out your money and be generous, and, you know, the money will be there to share out with others. That's what I've got here for you, Stacey, and I hope that's helped you. Okay, it's not going to be overnight. Okay, that's what I've got. So, okay, I hope that's helped. So let's have a look. Hello, Paula, how are you? You didn't give a question. If you do a super chat donation and you want a question answering, please put your question underneath your donation. So, you know, otherwise I'll be kind of searching for it. So I'm guessing that Paula, that's just a very nice kind of gesture, which is you know, which is a donation. So thank you, Sonia Soto, for that donation there. And you've got here, thanks, would like to know if my ex-husband is missing me. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome, Stacey. Just keep at it. Put a lot of work into it, and it will bear fruit eventually. Okay, don't get bored with it. Keep being consistent. So, okay, let's have a look. Is your ex missing you? I feel, with guys, and I think this, and especially, I feel this is very much for most guys. I feel that most guys, and thank you, lucky lady, and I will come to you next. Most guys are watching the football, or watching the, whatever, basketball. That they're doing man things. They don't sit down brooding so much as what girls do. And I feel, you know, I feel they miss. I do feel, Sonia, that he misses you in his own way. But he's doing some guy things to take his mind off things. So does he miss you, your ex-husband? I feel he's trying to move on. He's trying to move on. I think he does think about you quite a lot, Sonia, and he actually does feel like he'd like to get back with you. That's what I'm getting here. I feel he'd like to reconcile with you, but he feels things have gone too far. So that's what he thinks. And he actually does think, is there any chance that maybe we could heal this situation, Sonia? So I actually feel that he does regret. Is there any way that we could heal this? But he's thinking that, I don't know if you're divorced yet, but he's thinking that things have gone too far. So what he's trying to do is put his mind to these guy things that he's doing, to try to take his mind away from this situation. But I do feel that he does miss you. Yeah, I do get that. I get that with these cards. Yeah, I feel he does miss you. Okay, that's your question. Wow. So hello, lucky lady. Hello, everybody. Lovely to see you. And yeah, that's fine. Zenith. Yeah, I went away for a few days, and I went to Cambridge, and I thought that I'd just share with you guys, what are beautiful places that I visit. And I thought I would do that whenever I go traveling. I'll let you know. And I will show you. Okay, so let's have a look here. Lucky lady, will I have a baby soon? Will you have a baby soon? Oh, bless. Well, I get, lucky lady, that you are trying for a baby. And I actually see you looking at other people with children and thinking, oh, I would love to have a baby too. So you feel, in that way, you feel a little bit left out. But I don't think you want a baby just for that reason. I feel you want a baby because you want to be a mother. Okay. So are you going to be a mother? Are you going to have a baby soon and that wants to come out? I get here that you need to work on your relationship first, lucky lady. There is an issue or two with your relationship, and you need to create that kind of relaxed kind of ambience to be able to conceive, really. And this is what this is saying here. It says you need to just sort out that issue that you've got with your relationship. Yeah, there's an issue with your relationship, or you know, feeling that it's the right timing to do this. Okay. I think once you get that sorted out, I do feel that you will. I just feel you. I think you know what I mean, lucky lady. I feel you need to be a bit more relaxed. I feel your partner. I feel there's arguments about this. I just feel that you need to. You don't feel your partner's fully in this with you, but I feel you need to both relax and be happy with this situation, with this decision. And then, you know, and then I feel you will get pregnant. But as it stands, I feel there's a little bit of tension. Why I'm getting that, I don't know, but that's what I'm getting, but that there is some tension between you and your partner. You need to iron that out before you know, and relax, because you're not going to conceive if you're tense and stressed and all of this. So it's, you know, a lot of people get pregnant on holidays, and you know, and when they least expect it. So I feel, yeah, I feel that you need to create that, either a holiday or something relaxing, or sort out these issues as well. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So, hello everybody, and lovely to yeah. So, you know, kind of book a holiday, lucky lady, and make sure you're very relaxed, because I feel that's what you need to do in your situation. Hello, old soul. How are you? Okay, so let's have a look. If you do want a super chat reading, please, you know, send me a super chat and I'll come directly to your question. Okay, but as for if you don't, what I'm going to do is just pick out very randomly here someone, so it won't be kind of in order. Okay, let's have a look who I can pick out here. I'm just having a look which is kind of sort of which question is kind of standing out to me here. Okay. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you, B. I think you're trying to tell me something. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah. So thank you. I'm grateful that, you know, I'm kind of reaching out to you guys. So let's have a look. I'm just trying to pick out a question here. Okay, I've got tell a hater I said foo. Okay. Hello, hi. Will I move into my place next week? And will my soulmate join me? I kind of picking up that your soulmate is a little bit reluctant. It feels a little, you know, it's your place, it's your kind of decision to move there. And I just feel he feels a little bit uncomfortable of moving with you. I don't feel he's ready for that yet. I feel if you just give him, just back off a little bit and just relax. And I think the more he goes to this place to be with you, I feel he will feel comfortable, and you will both naturally move in together. But as it goes, at the moment, he feels a bit uncomfortable with it for some reason. Okay. Will you move into your place next week? Let me pull out some cards. I see you really rushing around, making really rushing around at the last minute, throwing things in boxes and moving things very quickly. I see that. So, in carrier bags and all of this. So I see that. So I guess that it's quite soon because it's unexpectedly quickly. So are you going to move into place next week? Let's have a look. I don't know what the problem is. I feel this. Yeah, I feel this guy. It feels like he doesn't want to take advantage of you by moving in with you. That's what I get here. I feel that's why he's a bit careful. Actually, you will move in together eventually. I get 10 of Cups, but you may just feel a bit awkward about it at first. I feel there's a celebration. So yes, the celebration about moving into this new place, a housewarming. And so I do get that you will be moving into this place, but you're kind of concerned of why this person is not, and is not wanting to move in with you. And you're kind of thinking, oh, why don't you want to move in? Is there somebody else? Have you got another option? Have you got other options? That kind of thing. Just be careful what you say there, because that could actually put him off coming to be with you. I would say I do get you rushing around, putting things in boxes very quickly. I get 10 days time. I don't see in a week's time. I get like 10 days time, 10 to 14 days time. You'll be packing things very quickly into boxes, and it's all going to happen very quickly. Okay. And that's what I've got for you. Okay. So hello, Queen of Water. Thank you for that donation. Will I be successful if I leave my current job? I think the only way to find that out is if you throw yourself into deep water. If you throw yourself into deep water, and that is leave your job, and that is the only way, because otherwise, you're never going to give up this cushion of your job. Your job is your cushion. And I had the same situation, Queen of Water, where I had to make a choice to give up my nursing career so I could work on my channel. I could also maybe do something else, which I'm looking at as well. And when you throw yourself into something, you make a decision to give something up, you throw yourself into something, you actually have to make it work. You have to make it work. Okay. So I think that's the situation with you, Queen of Water. I think your job, and a lot of our jobs, are cushions, or financial cushions. We don't want to give up our financial cushion, although we're extremely, extremely unhappy with that financial cushion. And I think if you're really unhappy, I think the only way you can do this is to actually do it. So let's have a look. I'm going to use the Heart Oracle. Queen of Water, are you going to, if you leave, will you be successful if you leave your current job? Now, I do get the more you give, the more you will receive, okay? The more you give, the more you will receive. The more you give, and that's the law of attraction. If you give, you will receive. If you give, go that extra mile. If you give 200%, you will receive. So always remember that. And I feel you're not happy where you are, because I've got here that you want to allow yourself to your heart to flow here, your heart to flow, because your heart is not in this job that you're in at the moment. Okay, that's what I got. I was in the same position, and I left a career, a nursing career, to do this. To help you guys, to reach out and help. And if you give, you will receive. If you give, you will receive. The more you give, the more you give. And don't expect to receive anything. Just give from the heart, and you will receive from the universe. Okay, although sometimes you're going to be feeling as if you are hitting your head against a brick wall, nothing is happening. You will, because I've got here, your dreams will come true. Okay, your dreams will come true, Queen of Water. I can't tell you to leave your job, but I feel that you're not happy there. The only way you can do this is to leave and just fight until you succeed. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So, okay. Okay. So, I'm not sure what you do. What do you do for a living? You work in real estate, Queen of Water. I think you have to go with your heart, and not a lot of people in life go with their heart. They don't, and they stick with a 9-to-5 job until retirement, when there's lots and lots of different options out there that you can do. Okay, just to let you know, guys, if you want your own reading, your own super chat reading, please make a super chat donation. Are you doing office work? Yeah, you don't like it, you're not happy, and you're a light worker. Okay, well, I can understand that. Light worker, like myself, really, it's very competitive out there. You have to constantly give out, but be happy to give out. Be happy to do that, because I actually love what I do. And if you can do that, if you can give what you love to do more and more, you will receive. You will receive. And that's from the divine, that's the law of attraction. It's law of attraction. It's from the divine. If you just take in life and never give, it's from your heart chakra. It's spiritual, it's a spiritual thing. It's all about the design, designed by the divine. And if you're not giving in life, you don't get the benefits of. But if you give, if you're a giving person, you will receive. Believe me, the divine will supply. Okay. Okay, thank you, Giggle Glimmer, and for that donation. I will have a look at that for you. I'm just going to have a little sip of my wine. I've got a little bit of white wine here. Well, if you are Reiki trained, you need to You need to go that extra mile. You know, you need to do that Reiki until that person's exhausted and know that they've had that treatment, you know, and make them feel like, wow, I feel so relaxed now, you know, wow, that's amazing. And, you know, you'll get referrals. But always, whatever you do, make sure you give 200%, you know, and especially your own business. Okay, so Giggle Glimmer, let's have a look. Do you see anything coming in my love life? Well, what I'll do is I'll use 2 sets of cards here. I'm going to use the Love Angel cards. So Giggle Glimmer. Do I see anything coming in for Giggle Glimmer? Do I see anything coming in here for Giggle Glimmer? Okay, anything love-wise here? I'm going to use 2 decks for this one. Okay. Well, you need to let go of this person from your past. It's somebody you've not really let go of in a psychological way. Okay. And you need to, and it's safe to do that. It's safe to let that person go, you know, and it's safe for you to do that, because I feel I do get a situation where you've not let go of an ex yet, or that it's still there for some reason. They still have some kind of hold on to you. Yeah. But it's safe to do that. It's safe to let that person go, because it's safe. I get that. It's safe to do that. I do feel as if Giggle Glimmer, you released him, yeah, but I feel you need to do more of that releasing, because it's in your like subconscious, and start to heal a situation, start to heal yourself here. Healing. Okay, start this healing process. You feel like you've moved on, but you do this. There's been some kind of there's been some kind of you know, some hurt and wounds you need to heal. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's difficult. Yeah, it is difficult to let go. Yeah, let go. This person was very controlling. I've got let go, giggle, let go, healing. Yeah, there's a separation. You've kind of quite recently separated. Now this reading is saying you have not let go. Until you've let go of this ex, you know, you're not going to, it's not fair on anybody, because it'd be like a rebound situation. I feel that you were in love with this person, Giggle. Well, actually, I have got the reconciliation card here. So although you try to let go of this person can be quite controlling, and yeah, he won't let you go though, will he? He won't commit to you, but he kind of, it's on and off, and there's a reconciliation here again. Okay. And this is the problem. Giggle. I don't feel he loves you in the right way. He's going to come back quite soon. Okay. But I feel that this person's not even allowing you to heal yourself. Yeah, he's not allowing you to heal yourself. And I feel you do love him. And as soon as you pull away and you move on, as soon as you pull away and you move on, you know, oops, sorry, I'm trying to sort out. Yeah, as soon as yeah, as soon as you move on, this person comes back. I think that's a great idea. If he's not willing to commit to you or invest in you, and what is the point? Maybe you should say that, but I still feel you maybe should put your cards on the table. You know, I need somebody to commit to me, and I need somebody to invest in me. Life is too short to just, be led down a garden path. Yeah, I think you need to tell him this, otherwise it's over. Tell him that you do love him, but I need commitment, and if it's not going to be you, it'll be somebody else. Okay, so that's what I've got here. Giggle. Okay, I do feel he's going to come back. He wants to get back together, but I would, if I was you, I'd have that talk. I would have that talk. Yeah. I think it's your choice. I do see him coming back. You're not. I don't feel you've let him go yet. I feel this is the big issue here. I think maybe I think maybe it may give him a big shock if you did actually meet somebody else. But even if you met somebody else, I feel he'll come back. That's what I've got here. So that I think I'm going to leave that one with you. I get this reconciliation from this guy. Okay, hope that's helped you. Obviously not, because you want to possibly move away from that guy, but I feel, yeah, that's what I've got in this reading. Yeah, he always comes back. Yeah, that's what I've got here. I do. Oh God, I don't know. It's difficult, isn't it? Yeah, you're welcome. So I'm going to be staying now for the next 15 minutes. If you would like a super chat reading, you've got like the next 15 minutes to send a super chat. I'll come to you directly to answer your question. Okay. Now, before I do that, I think I might do a reading for earth signs. Okay. Let's see what we've got here for earth signs, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. What do we have here for earth sign? Waiting. So somebody's waiting here for something, or healing. There's some healing for an earth sign. Oh, thank you so much, Kit. Yeah, please press the like button, and also share this video with others too, would be really good. So I get this contentment around you, but you've waited for this contentment. Wow, I feel for the month of June, I feel things are improving for many signs. And I get here, you've been waiting for this contentment, and now this contentment is here, has arrived. Okay. What actually stopped? I feel there was a person that stopped this contentment, which was the Ace of Swords. If you're a guy, this is a woman in the background. It could have been an ex, or it could have been somebody in the background that kind of spoilt this for you, but no more of this person, I don't feel. Actually, you do feel a little bit, am I making the right decision here? There is still this, am I making the right decision? Okay, so I get there is a meeting with this Queen of Swords, but I think this meeting is to actually end this. It's to finish it. Okay. I don't feel it's kind of making a decision to end something here, because I don't feel this person, you don't want them. There's justice here. There's justice. I feel you don't want this person around, anymore. I get, it's like, I'm quite happy the way I am. I don't really need you around. So kind of, you meet up with this person and just say, I'm sorry it didn't work out. You're happier the way you are, and I'm sorry it didn't work out between us, that kind of thing. And I see you walking away from this person, leaving this person behind. So there is either male or female here, okay, for Earth sign. This person's still hanging around like a stalker, and they won't go away. But there is a new beginning for you. Once you, make this decision to walk away, there is this this new beginning. And you're already feeling this contentment. There is the Tower here. There's the Tower. And, yeah, there is the Tower. Ending this situation, meeting up with this person and discussing this. Could even be a third party with this person. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, if you would like a super chat donation, please, I'm going to be here for the next 15 minutes, so please let me know before I actually do go, okay? But I get a third party. I feel this person is just like a stalker. They just won't go away, like a barnacle. So I get here, this person is saying to you that they love you. I've got the Strength card. There is the love card here, the Ace of Cups. This person is saying, well, I love you. So what happens now? Because I do, I do love you. And this has made you feel trapped because, this person, you're having to hurt somebody's feelings here. You're making a choice. You're actually happier without this person, and you're making a choice. Can somebody just explain to Becca what super chat is, please? If you would be so kind. You feel trapped by this situation, that this person, I get like a stalker, maybe not, but I get somebody in the background, an ex or somebody. May have only just been a one-night stand situation, and this person will not leave you alone. Yeah, I get you, meeting up with this person again, and there has been some immaturity, juggling this situation. And actually comforting this situation, this person, because they do feel hurt by your actions. This is going to cause some friction, okay, arguments and friction. Okay, somebody's trying to dump somebody here, I feel. I could be a third party, or trying to get rid of this person. that's a little bit of a stalker, that's saying that I love you. It could be an ex of a partner of yours. Oh, yeah. Well, that's it. That's what I've got here. And that is for... so are they going to walk? I think I get you're walking away from this person, this little bit of a stalker person, with guilt. Okay, you're guilty. You feel guilt about this because you're having to explain to this person, you know, that you don't want it anymore. That you know it's not what you want anymore, and that kind of thing. For some of you, not all of you. Okay. And yeah, I get the death card. It's somebody from the past who won't leave you alone. And you're having to be strong because you've got to tell this person, you know. But you feel guilty about this. Okay, so that's your reading. That's a bit screwed up, that reading, actually. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be staying for the next, let's say, the next 15 minutes, just to give you time to if you want a super chat reading, it's just to give you time to sort that out. So while you're doing that, I'm just gonna have a little drink. So you don't have to pay to get a super chat reading if you don't want to. What super chat is, guys, is if you want me to, you know, come to you as a super chat directly. So it's not necessary. Super chat's a donation. If you want to give a donation, it's not about whether you pay or not. It's whether you want to give a donation, and I will come to you and super chat you in terms of, you know, giving you a reading. That's it. Otherwise, I will just pick out somebody randomly, or I'm going to be doing readings. Okay. So, hello, everybody. Hello from Texas. Hello. And you want me to do Leo? Yeah, it's just through Super Chat. If you've never heard of Super Chat, it's a little square thing underneath the say something. Underneath the say something, and there's a little square thing with the $sign. You press that and you make a super chat donation. That's all that is. If you don't want to do that, that's fine, because I will just pick you out randomly. But there's no there's no guarantee that I will pick you out for a free reading. Okay, but if you want a shout out and you want a super chat reading, then that's how you do that. Okay, otherwise just enjoy the live broadcast and the readings that I'm doing here. So okay, what I'm going to do is Leo. Okay, quick Leo reading. Let me pull in the energies for Leo. Let me pull in energies for Leo. Also, I get with Leo, there is also, I feel there's a contentment with Leo. I do feel this, there is a contentment with Leo. I also get there's a contentment throughout the fire signs for this time frame. Okay, so let's have a look here. What's happening for Leo? What is it that Leo wants here? What is happening for Leo? What is it that Leo wants here? Well, I certainly get, Leo, that you don't want what you had before. Okay. Definitely got that. And also you may take some time out alone. I get the Hermit card, but you're happy to do that. You're happy to take some time out alone. I think you would like some time alone. And Sagittarian Club, I've already done Sagittarian, but I will do that. I think I'll do that after this. So you want to be victorious. You also, we've got the Lovers card too. But this lover, I've got the Lovers card for Leo, but this lover can be a little bit manipulative. I've got the toxic, the Devil card. They're a little bit of a devil, okay. But the devilment in this person, and I know I wouldn't like it, but the devilment in this person is actually something you can't resist. But instead of having this devilment person, you'd rather be on your own. That's what I'm getting here. I get you know, you'd rather be on your own than have this flaming devil here. And I think you're making this decision. Yeah, there is heartbreak around this. It's funny because there's heartbreak from this person who's toxic, and going into the future, you've got the 10 of Cups here. And the 10 of Cups is love, family, and contentment. Okay, so that's great. That you may have given something up here because this is your destiny. I've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny. So you may be giving something up here. And you're learning how to be patient too. Instead of trying to rush things through and, you know, and make things happen, you're letting things happen. You're letting things happen. Yeah, there's the World card here. So there may be some traveling too. You may have travel. There's also meeting up with old friends, you know, and all of this. And there's also love. You've got love here. But also there's this devil that you need to get rid of. And, you know, this devil is going to be hurt, or they've hurt you. But I feel, you know, you've got some good stuff here, Leo, waiting for you. If you can just let go. I get this a lot for quite a few readings, that you just need to let go of this other person. You know, that I get like an addictive kind of, sexual addictive kind of relationship, that kind of thing, you know. So anyway, don't forget, if you'd like a super chat donation reading, please send a super chat. I'm going to finish now with Sagittarius. Okay, quick Sagittarian club reading. Okay, I know I've done Sagittarian already, but I just want to see if I can pick out anything more direct for Sagittarian. Quick Sagittarian reading, because somebody's just requested that. Quick Sagittarian reading again. If you want the super chat, I've got the Moon card. I don't like the Moon card, because the Moon card is saying something's hidden here. What is this Moon card? What is this Moon card for Sagittarius? What is this Moon card for Sagittarius? I get I get here Sagittarius, somebody loves you, or somebody loves you behind the scenes, and you don't know about this. They do like you. They watch you on social media and all of this. So this is what's hidden, is this fire sign, the Knight of Rods. So I get the fire sign here. And you don't kind of know about this. You're not aware how much this person does like you. Okay. They feel it's a burden because they can't tell you their feelings. Yeah, it's a lover. Okay, a previous lover. There is somebody, a previous lover. Yeah. And this is like really eating away at them because they want to say so much that, you're the only person that they've ever connected with, or so it's like that kind of thing. I get that you're looking at your own kind of situation, your own dominion, your own kind of, when I get like the staves like this, the rods, it's very much to do with like your work, your entrepreneurial shit. I got that before with Sagittarius about work and money. So you're very focused on that, Sagittarius. You've also got choice of two people, but you need to sacrifice one of these people. Okay. And this is what you don't know what to do, who to sacrifice. But there is some swiftness here. There's some swiftness. So there is a swift decision. Yeah. Oh dear. I did get the Hierophant, who is a wise counselor. That could be a solicitor or somebody you speak to very kind of swiftly. And you're needing to be strong. You're needing to be strong. You will get over this obstacle. It's not saying you're going to make a choice, or whoever's got to make a choice here. So thank you, Karen. Gosh, this is complicated. And I have to say, guys, if you do want your own personal reading and you would like to look into this deeper, please give me an email. My email address is in the description box at the bottom there. Just give me an email. So I get here, not really ready to make this decision yet. There is somebody who secretly adores you. But this decision is not going to happen. I don't feel in the beginning of June anyway, in June. I don't feel this decision. I feel you're going to see how it goes. I feel this, yeah. Okay. Hello, Maya. Okay. Maya, quick read for you. Okay, because you've asked me. Okay, so yeah, so that's Sagittarian club reading. I hope that's kind of okay. So Myra, is my ex coming back? Please, can you quickly read for me? Okay. Okay, let's look. I'm going to use the heart, not the heart, the love angel card. So, is Myra's ex coming back? Yeah, I'm actually going to do the June. It's asking about the June readings. Okay, Karen, I'm actually going to finish the June readings off. I know that I got behind, but I had a lot of technical difficulties. So I'm going to finish the June readings, and then in the middle of June, I'm going to be uploading the, I'm going to be uploading the July readings in the middle of June. So I will get the June ones up this week. So a little bit behind, I know, because of the technical issues that I've had. So let's have a look. Myra, is your ex coming back? So I've got the love angel cards for you. I get that you want him to come back. You do want him to come back. I feel that you are the stayer, he's the runner. I get you're the stayer, he's the runner. Is he going to come back? Yeah, you feel that this this person is your soulmate. Okay. You feel that this person's your soulmate. I also feel as if he doesn't love you, because how can he love me if he keeps doing this? And this is something from spirit that you have to kind of, Myra, you have to keep this in mind, because why would he do this? If he really loved you, would he do this? And you need to love yourself here first, and that's easier said than done. And it's difficult when you love someone, and I get a religious factor. I don't know whether that's right. Is he coming back? I do feel, my love, that you actually love him more than he loves you. There is some forgiving here, some forgiving. Whether he's going to forgive you or you are going to forgive him. Yeah, I do feel there is forgiving. There is going to be a heart-to-heart conversation. You feel this is, I did pick up that this was like a twin flame kind of relationship, Myra, because you're the stayer and he's the guy, he's the lead, you know, he's the runner, and he keeps coming back. I think you need a holiday together. Have you thought about booking a holiday? Because I feel, I do feel that he's going to come back heart to heart, but you need to kind of, maybe book a holiday together and talk, and just you and him, you know, even if it's just a mini break. And you know, because when you do that, when you go to like a really nice hotel, or you go away for a few days in the countryside or something like that, and you're with your partner, you've had your ups and downs, something like that kind of brings you closer, because you're just enjoying each other's company and that kind of thing. I think that's what you need to do here, Myra. I do see him coming back. I do feel you need to talk. I do feel you need space as well to talk. Okay, I hope that's helped you, Myra. And if anybody does want their own personal reading, it's with somebody else. Okay. Well, I do get there is heart to heart here, and there is forgiving and learning.